What is up, YouTube knife fans, steel addicts? Today we're gonna take a look at another one of my knives right here. This is by Cold Steel. This is their srk. This is the sheath that it comes with. You have your srk sheath right there. You have a little drainage hole right there. Uh, Typical Cold Steel or classic Cold Steel sheaths, right? You have your belt loops and stuff, Velcro, a snap to retain the blade, and that's your sheath right there. This one has gunk of beeswax in here. Been trying to keep up with these blades. This is the knife right here. You have your craton handle, a lanyard holder, hollow brass pin. You have your little guard right here. Again, srk-c for the compact version. Flat ground, beautiful blade. Classic design, right? It's a classic blade. I think so. Cold Steel, this is the new one. I have their first generation one. Well, I don't have it. I gave it to my niece, one of my oldest sister's daughter. She's all into gear too, so I gave her a small knife like this. Whenever they go outdoors, she could take it with her. That's their new logo, an SK5. This is made in Taiwan. This is weird. I don't know if this is normal for the Cold Steel blades, but look at this. You see this? I don't know if it's full tang. That's why I have these right here to compare it to. But there's some flex on the end of the before it gets to the from here down. I think the tang only comes up to here. Look, check that out. Unless it's broken already. You see that? You see how it's bending there? I don't feel nothing in here. Doesn't feel solid like the Cold Steel. And I have his older brother right here, the SRK. We compare them side by side. Almost same handle length, right? It's a lot thinner on the profile of the handles on the srk-c. Yeah, he's got a closer look right there. This is the srk-c, and this is the full size SRK. Bigger, much more bigger profile on the handle. That's your blade stocks. Much more bigger on the SRK full size. Obviously, right? They have the same profile on their clips on the swedges. That's your old school logo versus the new school logo. Both of them in SK5. But this one, its older brother, doesn't have as much flex as that one. And I have a newer one right here. I don't know if that's just as they get older. But this is a brand new knife. So I don't see why it would have that. This is brand new too, but this one has virtually no flex. And it feels solid. It feels like if you smack somebody with that, it's going to hurt. You're going to hurt them. Again, this one's new. Hasn't been used as much. That's my user right there. Well, they're all users, right? I just like the blade. And when the whole COVID thing happened, I just felt like I was scared that they were going to discontinue it and I was going to lose my chance of owning a cool blade in case this one broke. Right? Plus, they're very inexpensive, so anybody could afford a SRK. And that's the difference in texturing on the compact. You have a diamond shape on one, and then you have the hexagon or hexagon on the full size and diamond pattern on the compact. I would have to see my niece's, the one I gave her, to see if it has the same texture as this. And the other knife that I have right here is the Cold Steel Master Hunter. which a lot of people do comparisons on the SRK versus the not versus, but they compare the SRK versus the keep saying versus against the Master Hunter here. Let's take a closer look at them. Why they would do that comparison? They're both flat ground on these. This has a full flat ground. This has a flat grind up to the half of the blade right here. You have your full size grip, which I think comes in a lot better on the Master Hunter than the srk-c. Full size grip on it, right? Not that this knife is uncomfortable, but this one just offers more of a more comfortable purchase, or a more relaxed purchase, versus this one is just tipping the edge right there. I think you get a longer blade on the srk-c, and that's from butt to tip. I think the blade on the srk-c is a little bit longer. We'll compare them right now, just because I have them out here. So let's give the srk-c a quick size measure here. The srk-c comes in at 9.5 inches. Let's compare it to his older brother. You're looking at 10.5 inches on the srk full size against the compact. Let's compare it against the Master Hunter here. It's just millimeters off on the on those handles. You could say that it's almost the same length, right? 9.5 inches. 5-inch blade on this one. 4.5 inches cutting surface on this one. This one, if they would have pushed it back more right here, you would have a more longer cutting surface on the srk-c against the Master Hunter. Different steels, right? SK5. This one CPM 3V, made in Italy. I think this is a classic design too. I think Cold Steel makes classic designs. Besides this little weird thing happening back here on the grip on this srk-c. Very weird that I could flex it like that. This one doesn't flex at all. At all. Let's compare it to another blade that I have right here. Which we'll be taking a look at pretty soon. The Gerber Ultimate Survival Blade, the Bear Grylls. Another cool blade. It's right up there, right? Half an inch shorter. 9.5 inches on this one, 10 inches on this one. And I don't know if this is full tang, but it feels a lot sturdier than that srk-c in hand. And that's your blade stocks. Again, we're just doing comparisons here. We'll be taking a look at this knife pretty soon. So let me know what you guys think of the srk-c in SK5 with the new GSM purchase. Until next time, guys.